So there you go.
Thank you.
Jason Bratelli says, how does it feel to be in DX? Everybody loved the DX fit, man.
You know what? I felt like a sore thumb, to be honest with you.
Did you have it down the whole DX? Were you doing the crotch chops right? Did you practice?
No, no, I did practice once, and it was like 1, 2, 3 up, and then the big one. And I didn't quite get it right.
I saw Sean trying to help you with timing.
Yeah. But you know what? They wanted me to kind of a little be off, be a
Yeah.
little, they wanted me to stand out and look like I was an idiot. So I hope I did that properly.
You always do. That's the best. That's the most fun side of Kurt Angle. Kieran has a fun question. How much of a fun challenge, or how much of a challenge was the heat under all those layers on Raw on Monday? All those shirts.
God, I had 3 shirts on, and that referee shirt was really thick. I mean, that thing was really heavy. But you know what? Triple H came up with that. He was like, "Hey, what if you wore a ref shirt at the underneath, and you had a DX shirt, and then you wore your shirt on top, and then we come out, and you have your shirt on, and we're like, hey, what are you doing? You're out here with DX, and you say, I always want to be a part of DX, and take your shirt off and have DX shirt on, and then later on, hey." Oh, we have everything in line. We have the wrestlers. We have everybody ready to go. We just need somebody to officiate. And what is it? Guys, it's me. Hey, I have an idea. And take it off. And I had the ref shirt on. That was Triple H's call. And I thought it was hilarious.
And so they had that made for you. Obviously, the red, white, and blue.
Jolene, my seamstress for WWE, made it for me. She did an incredible job. She also did my pants with the stars around.
Oh, very cool. Very nice. All right, Stangs is up next. We want to get these in, man, because people are still abuzz about your appearance. So I appreciate you doing this. And then we're going to jump into Bob Holly. He said, what is the general feeling backstage when the boys get back together again? For a fan, it feels like literal magic.
You know what? Everybody gets excited, especially the people in the groups that they're in. DX was fired up all day long. It was like they were doing it all over again. And so it was really cool to be a part of that segment. It was really cool. I mean, these guys were so excited. They were acting like little kids in a candy store. It was like it was like 20 years ago again.
You got to love the road dog, Jesse James. He just oozes fun and laughter. Like he
does. And some of the facial expressions, the way he talks, and like I think he said something where he wanted to wrestle somebody, and he was like, no, I'm not going to do it.
Yeah.
The way he just does some of the funniest things. He's hilarious.
He is. He's good, and he has a great podcast too, and he's hysterical. Big D WWE says your DX segment was excellent, Kurt. Did you guys rehearse your lines before coming out, or was it all on the fly?
Well, we didn't rehearse much. It was like, you say this, you say this.
Okay.
I'll say this, you chime in, Kurt, you do this. So it wasn't all planned out. It was, there was a little ad lib and a little bit of planning, but there was a little bit of both.
All right. PJ Roth has a fun question, although I know you're pretty strict on your diet right now. What was your favorite food item at catering at Raw this week?
I had the brownies. I had like 6 of them.
Yes, he did. He went for it.
I did. Right before I went out, I went back to the catering, and there was no food, and all they had was dessert. I was like, you know what? I'm going to make tonight my cheat night. So I threw 6 brownies in my hand, took them back to my dressing room, and ate all of them, in one sitting.
It was the catering's just as good as you remember, huh?
Yeah, you know what? The catering's actually better right now. They have a lot of food, different choices, and it's grade A. It's first class.